Hey, my friend, how are you doing? This is a Friday for you. Happy Friday to you. Sunny day in Northwest. I'm glad you're there. I'm glad I'm here. We are partners in life. We are truly partners in life, enjoying each other's company in this mode, in this platform of Tukuriada 102. 102, my friend, 2025 is upon us with glamour, glory, new things, new horizon, life in the making. I think we are excited, both of us, I hope. And I hope your mental health is in harmony with your physical health and your spiritual health. Because when you combine all those, you have a holistic, happy life, I hope. Well, JKKC on the throne of Tukoria, the athletics perspectives, things that make you say, what about that for starters? To my Muslim friends, Ijumaa takatifu nawatakia mema bwana. Wish you well. Sabbatarians preparation day to welcome the Lord of the Sabbath. That's how it goes. And to everybody else, well, another good Friday. TJI. Thank God it's Friday. Something like that. Those restaurants that welcome people been laboring all week, toiling, trying to make ends meet, trying to catch up with the cost of living, trying to adjust to the new leadership on the horizon. Listen, don't get caught up in the waves, man. Stay away from the waves of life sometimes. Just find tranquil. Find moments to say life is good. Because that's what you can do. You can control that narrative. I'm working on it. I'm back to my counseling sessions, man. I have to reveal that. And they are quite grounding. They kind of remind you of who I am, that I'm forever masterpiece in the image of Almighty. What about that? I'm excited because I'm dealing with the best audience. I got my subscribers, my likers, my viewers, my entourage, my village, elders, members, all of those. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, man, don't hesitate. It takes a finger. And you got notifications saying JKKC has some breaking news. I got breaking news. Let's go to Kenya, the Equator. Let's go to the Maasai land. Let's visit with David Rudisha, world record holder, 800 meters. This guy, 2012, in London, smashed a record that was held by Wilson Kipketer. 800 meters, man. That's my bread and butter. That's the event that I watch with every part of my body. So when he broke the world record, he really announced the world that his record might be here to stay. And he did it in style. He did it in wire to wire, 49, and he came back with almost like a 50 in the second 400 meters. That is the Maasai warrior I'm talking about, David Rudisha. And then, just to make it really beautiful, life gives you second chances. And it seems as if life comes in twos. They come in pairs. He goes to Brazil. And David Rudisha is the only 800-meter runner that I know of that has defended 800 meters gold medal from London. And he did that in Brazil, back to back. Nobody has ever done that. And so life gave him two chances. Let me just tell you why it's in the news. Because David Rudisha, with a back-to-back, twice gold medalist in Olympics. Twice life has come to him and he's been given a second chance in his marital status. He has a partner now. He got married. He has his wife now after having issues with the first one. I don't know how that went, but I know this is his second chance in marital status. He is now married to a great doctor by the name of Gladys. If I may be correct here, I don't want to be misquoted. Yes, the lady's name is Gladys. No, Dr. Mercy Chumaa. Dr. Mercy Chumaa, I take it back. There's no gladness. Yeah, gladness. Yeah, but not Gladys. Yeah. Dr. Mercy Chumaa, medical practitioner in Kenya. David Rudisha got married in Kilgoris, I think he was there. And the guest of honors was, and what do you call it, the entourage, the best man and all that was none other than the, the golden boy from Paris, Emmanuel freaking Wanyonyo was there as one of the best men. Let's not slow down here because Ezekiel Kimboy was in the house. When Ezekiel Kimboy is in the house, something freakish is about to happen, and it's called the dance, the Ezekiel Kimboy dance. Listen, man, if you don't know Ezekiel Kimboy, he was around doing his steeplechase, and I think he's a wild, I don't remember his record. I think he won gold medal a couple of times in the steeplechase, and every time Ezekiel Kimboy finished the race, he had these dances that I cannot choreograph in front of you. They have a swagger, they have a certain way that comes to you. I can tell you this, America Got Talent in dancing or whatever musical talent, Ezekiel Kimboy, as Kenya has talent, Ezekiel Kimboy. They can be comical to people, but he's a character. So he showed up at David Rudisha and Dr. Masu Chumba's wedding. And I saw the dance and I was like, you must be kidding me, Ezekiel. What are you doing? Yes, he danced with David Rudisha. Check it out. It's somewhere in this world of social media. He's a character. I don't think I can dance like that. People dance on their toes and they are going side to side and making up stuff as they go. They are kind of characters that you just behold and says, what might have happened was. Anyway, yeah, David Rudisha, man. Second chances in life, man. Life gives you those second things, and sometimes you have to embrace them. And some of us know what it is to have a second chance. So David Rudisha, back-to-back 800-meter runner, gold medalist, finds himself having his second wife. Not second wife, second wife. I'm sorry, I didn't say second wife. He's having a second chance in having a partner in his life. Happy for him, David Rudisha, Emmanuel Wanyonyi, Aspel Kiprop was there. I'm just naming some of those best men that were there. It's great. It's a combination of great athlete, beauty, and brains, and just professionalism. I think David Rudisha will go down as a great 800 meters runner we ever had. I'll put him up there with Billy Conchella. Emmanuel Wanyonyi has a lot of work to do. He's still young, so I haven't hoisted him up on the mountain yet, or Mount Elgon yet. But yeah, David Rudisha, man, Billy Conchella. Wilson Kipketer could have been a Kenyan, but he's a Dane, so it's different. But I think Billy Conchella, because Billy Conchella, I'll tell you why I put him in the same category as David Rudisha. He won World Championship back-to-back, 87 and 91. When people do, 800 is not an easy discipline in track. So Billy Conchella and David Rudisha, and they're both Maasais, okay? These are warriors. If you don't know who Maasais are, these guys don't just, they take it by the throat. And David Rudisha in 800 and Billy Conchella, you think you have it? These guys, if you watch their events doing it, they are great. So anyway, I was sharing this Good Friday with good glad tidings from Kilgoris with David Rudisha. And Dr. Mosi Chumba got married. And for David Rudisha, man, I got to tell you what, I'm happy for the guy. He had a rough patch after his decline and injuries in 800 meters, had an accident. His first marriage failed for him. But for him to get his second chance in having a partner in his life is a good day in Kenya. It's a good day in athletics, and we should celebrate that because I've been celebrating couples, man. I went from Tara and Hunter Woodhall in America. I've talked about Beatrice and her partner. I've talked about other partners who have just been incredible. And yes, it takes two to tango. I said it. It takes two to tango. Happy weekend. Chelsea, Manchester City, watch that. You know I'll be watching it. Have a great weekend, my friend. And if you haven't subscribed, liked, viewed it, please do something. I'm trying to be the YouTuber of 2025. I'm counting on you, my friend, because you make things happen because I just let it rip. From the wilderness, is JKKC saying, prepare the way, you brood of vipers.